Alright, recording this right after the other. I need a new charger. But anyway, so I'm changing. People need to really change their mindset on marriage. Especially Christians, okay? Especially Christians. I am a Christian, obviously, and I already, I've been a Christian pretty much all my life. But to me, I've officially became Christian in 2022, okay? Once I got baptized. I went public with my faith through Jesus Christ, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm just saying the same from when I got baptized, whatever. It is uploaded to the channel, by the way. This channel, by the way. So, hold up. Marriage. Me, as a kid, I always wanted to get married. And I kind of still do. I still want to get married, despite all the, the red pill and all that stuff I know about, okay? Despite all the stuff I know about, hypocrisies with women and everything. Hopefully this stays on around 10 minutes. Yeah, hopefully this stays around 10 minutes. So, yeah, marriage. So, we all know how marriage used to go and stuff like that, throughout history. Marriage, apparently, according to society, getting married is you having a vow together. You go up to the city or whatever. You sign them papers. You're officially married. Oh my gosh. Somebody's just walking by. She got her earphones in. Anyway, she signed the papers with the government. Signed the contract with the government. And then, you're married and stuff like that. And yeah, you're married. There you go. That's it. But recently, during my whole red pill journey of learning the red pill stuff, starting at age 18 through 18 and 19 through now, that's when I, started to realize, marriage is more, I was trying to figure out why is there a bunch of divorces? Why is that? Like, why is there divorces? That's what I was trying to figure out and everything. Like, and then especially considering divorces weren't really a thing in the Bible. Like, I'm trying to figure out why there are divorces taking place and everything. So now, that's also having me question 7,000 series. Oh, that blue face looking nice. Look at that train. That also brought the question that also made me question what really determines marriage. Yeah, that made me question what really determines marriage. What determines biblical marriage, okay? Back then, I thought biblical marriage is, basically, I don't know, you get married through the state or whatever, and then you're married. That's what I thought. People keep walking by. So yeah, that's what I thought what being married, biblical is. You just, oh my gosh, people keep looking at me, this suck. Yeah, so, you get married with the state, that's what I thought getting married is. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's what I thought, So now, kind of researching what marriage really is. And obviously knowing, the whole red pill stuff I've, researched over the years. Speaking past tense. All the research and stuff like that. I'm just thinking, like, especially the government determined marriages, like government over God. I was like, wait a minute, something not adding up. God is above all, not government is above them. So I'm trying to figure this out, like, why in the world, this is me when I was like, I'll say like 18, 19. Why in the world am I going to the government to determine what's married or not? Oh, that brings me another question. Was Adam and Eve, who married them? Oh, God did. Okay. And then God ordained the governments or the people or whatever to marry people. Okay. That's what I thought back then. But as far as Adam and Eve's marriage, that's pretty self-explanatory, okay? That's pretty self-explanatory. God ordained them to be together. They're married right then and there. So, people keep walking by. I paused, but I actually pushed the stop button. Now I have to put these videos together. Crop these together. Anyway, so Adam and Eve's marriage. So yeah, I'm just thinking, like, what really is marriage now? So now I'm thinking about, I'm trying to, research marriage and stuff like that. And one thing I have realized, what is an example of marriage, is my ancestors, the ones who were during slavery or whatever, they jumped over a broomstick to be termed married and stuff like that. But their marriages were, arranged and stuff like that. And that also brings me the question of arranged marriage. Were they signing papers back in the day? I don't know, the 1400s or whatever. I don't know. Medieval times, I don't know. Were they signing papers to determine marriage? I don't think so. Whatever. I think the arranged marriage is when they had a ceremony. They had a ceremony and stuff like that, and then they're married. So that brings me back to the modern day. How I want to get, how I really do want to get married, and I want to do everything the way the Bible says, which is another reason why I am withholding myself from, all the whole sex stuff, I don't want to fornicate, because fornication is a whole lot of problems, okay? So now I'm trying to figure out, even now, what really is getting married, because I don't want to the only reason why I want to get married under law is because I would love from the female, the one I married, to have my last name, keep the last name going. And I'm pretty sure her father will want that. But considering knowing what I know about, divorce and all that stuff, and divorce, alimony, child support, it's just really concerning. It's really concerning. So now I don't want to get married now. I'm afraid of marriage now. So I'm just wondering how in the world I'm going to do what the Bible tells me to do, and getting married, do what the Bible tells me to do, finding my wife and everything. Like, I would have to really, really weed out a whole lot of women and stuff like that if I'm going to, get married and stuff like that. And now that the marriage rates have declined, like, a lot, I'm trying to figure out what really is marriage. I know I'm probably repeating myself. I get it. Bear with me, okay? I'm stupid. Anyway, so I'm really trying to figure out what marriage is. And now I've kind of concluded to myself, I don't think I really need to sign papers to be considered married, okay? But that too is rough. Why? Because at the same time, I don't want to fornicate, bring children in this world before marriage. Like I'm confused, so I'm trying to figure out what in the world even is marriage. So I'm confused. Right now, I'm literally confused right now. But right now, to me, I'm concluding what marriage really is. And then I also brought up the idea of common law. If, a couple is living together, then they're technically married. By law, they are married one way or another. So technically, I don't have to sign no papers, technically. Right now, common law is the best kind of marriage I want to do right now. The common law marriage. That's the only marriage the legal marriage I'll do, And then it also brought me the other questions. Like, let's just say I met a woman, here in the United States. We're married here. No. I met a woman, in the United States. We go vacation out across the, let's just say, I don't know, Europe. 7,000 cities. Say it again. Beautiful train. A beautiful train. I went short on camera. That is definitely, is that a 7,000? Come on now. I know that's move, truck, move. I'm sorry. I hear that. No, that's not a 7,000. That's a 3,200. Yeah, I thought it was 7,000. Anyway, so common law. What was I? Common law. Yeah, common law really is the only kind of marriage I want to do right now. And to me, I feel more officially married jumping over a broomstick than signing papers. Honestly, I would rather do that. I would rather jump over a broomstick than sign papers with the law right now. And then, I'm really trying to break generational curses and everything with, parents having premarital sex or whatever, or well, couples having premarital sex and having children and stuff like that. And I'm just really trying to figure out what in the world even is marriage these days, you know? Like, I really do want to get married. I really do. This is the blue pill me. I do want to get married to a female. I want to give her my last name and everything. But at the same time, knowing what I know with women and possibly, you know, half my assets being taken from me, that includes money and child support and everything. That's just really, well, I can end up paying child support even without marriage, so there's that. But still though, taking all that part aside, it's just, I don't know. I just rather jump over a broomstick. Just live together for a little bit, you know. Live together for a little bit, and then you know, for a bit, and then have a ceremony. That's the way how I think they used to do it back in the day. They have a ceremony with each other. You know, both families, they are in agreement with each other. A public announcing that we're gonna stay committed to each other. That's what I think marriage is to me. That's what I believe marriage is. I'm looking at some female, she kind of cute. That's what I believe what marriage is, you know. And to me, it's to take it even a step further. Whoever you lose your virginity to, I feel like that too is also marriage. You're married to the person that you lost your virginity to. But to me, that's kind of rough, because I bring in the other, to unfortunate, things where women losing their virginities not the way how they wanted. You know what I'm trying to say? Grape, that stuff. That theory is kind of rough. I don't want to go there, but at the same time, that's a rough theory. Okay, that I don't want to go. I'm not saying that she should marry the man that did that to her. No, that's not what I'm saying. Look, get it right, okay? That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, to me, technically, for moral acting people who can know right from wrong, whoever, to me, if I lose my virginity to, that's who I'm married to. But that goes the same thing with the woman. If I find me a virgin woman as a virgin man, if we, lose our virginities together, I feel like now we're married. I think the Bible can, support that. I think a man should leave his parents' house and cling on to his wife and become one flesh. Becoming one flesh, key word. Becoming one flesh to me is what determines biblical marriage. But the problem is, this whole video about marriage and stuff like that has something to do with, sex and, sex relationships and all that stuff. The court and all that stuff. That's what all this video is about. I'm not saying I want to get married just to have sex, because I have seen some comments like that in my, videos from earlier this year. Like, he wants to get married to have sex. And no, I don't. I want to get married because I want love. Even though love is kind of, love is kind of, unfortunately, a confusing thing these days. And because I want love, that's what I want. That's why I want to get married. But, yeah. I want to get married for love, okay? And commitment. To death do us part. That's what I want. Let's say the vows, promising each other's and stuff like that. Yeah, going past that. But considering a lot of people are throwing away their virginities, if my theory is correct about specifically biblically, which I doubt, but it's just a thought, something to think about. If people throwing away their virginities, that means whoever they throw their virginity to, whoever they lose their virginity to, you're technically, to me, married to that person. Because no matter what, you'll never ever forget who you lost your virginity to. You'll never forget. If you can, I feel like, you'll remember at least. You'll remember at least the one you lost your virginity. I'll say it that way. Yeah, that's another reason. Okay, where I'm at, I'm lost. Yeah, people throwing away their virginities. I feel bad, especially for men throwing away their virginities like that. I really do. And especially as a man who is a virgin, and people telling me, you need to get experience with women. Women don't like virgin men. Oh, you might as well just go and pay for it, or whatever. Okay, even if I do decide to just go and, just have sex or whatever, just lose my virginity. Is she a virgin? Most women aren't virgins, Ray. Okay, well, it looks like this woman's pretty. It's the same lady. Let me stop. No, I'm not trying to lose my virginity to hurt people, okay? I'm just saying pretty woman, that's all. That's it. So, yeah, something about older white women with glasses is kind of cute. I don't know. I don't know. Skinny older white women with glasses who I think brunettes. I don't know. Something about that is kind of cute. Kind of hot. I don't know. Let me stop. Anyway, so, yeah, it just okay, just leaves. It's just kind of weird, this whole virginity thing, it's kind of weird. In conclusion, I'm lost in my head. In conclusion, to me, I feel like whoever I lose my virginity to, that's who I'm married to. Personally speaking, okay? Because there weren't no papers. I'm pretty sure Adam and Eve, they did not sign no leaves or whatever, sign a tree or whatever, to determine when they were married. As soon as God made Eve, he was married to her. This bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. And now we become one flesh. Not 1 and 2. That's why I have a hard time trying to go for a woman who's not a virgin. There ain't no virgins, Ray. Okay, well, I'm sorry. You just won't be having no grandchildren from me. It just is what it is. And I listened to some video yesterday. Trey, he said, obviously, men who are looking for virgin women are delusional. And obviously, I'm looking for a virgin woman. I'm kind of delusional. By modern definition, I'm kind of delusional. In modern definition, I'm delusional. Of wanting or finding a virgin woman. Why? Because this whole entire world, as the Trey dude said in a video I watched yesterday, this whole entire world is just a orgy. This whole entire world, everybody's sharing everybody. Then he ain't wrong. Everybody is sharing everybody. I think I am the last virgin. I'm the last virgin of my childhood family. I think I'm the last virgin of my childhood family. Yeah, I am. I'm thinking. At least from the early era of my childhood family. Yeah, at least from my early era of my childhood family. I'm the last virgin of the original children. Because all of us are adults now. The OG 5 children of my childhood family. That's what I mean by that. Yeah, my early childhood family. I'm the last virgin. And I plan to keep it. 7,000? That's not a 7,000. Because they better not wrap up a 7,000 series train. Anyway, so finally conclusion. This whole entire world is just nothing but an orgy. Everybody's sharing everybody. And that sucks. That really does sucks. But at the end of the day, some people care less about the virginity thing. I get that. That's okay. All clear to that. Some virgin men may want a experienced woman because at least she can blow them away. No pun intended. At least she can blow them away. No pun intended. And that goes the same thing from a virgin woman wanting an experienced man, non-virgin man. She want her first time to be great. Nope, that's no problem. All clear. But the hypocrisy is when a man, the hypocrisy is when What I'm trying to say, the hypocrisy is when a sexually experienced person is requiring a virgin when they're not virgins. That's hypocrisy. That's the hypocrisy I hate. No. Even though I've already kinda accepted losing my virginity to a non-virgin woman. I already there, okay? But in the meantime, Revelation 14:4, for they are virgins and were not defiled by women. There's 1,400 people, I believe, 1,400,000 people, for they were not defiled by women. I was about to say the train moving backwards. So yeah. And considering I refuse to settle, I'm still gonna do that. I'm keeping my virginity. I am keeping my virginity. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm doing the best thing I can to keep this. Okay? And I hate the fact that, occasionally I get all up in my feelings knowing like, this sucks. I've been raised to be this kind of guy. Be this nice guy. Nice, good Christian man. And knowing very well all these females out here have slept with the entire block. Slept with the entire house next door. Slept with the man next door. Putting all that aside is just, I don't know. The point is, I don't want to partake. I take this virginity thing so serious. If my theory is correct, that whoever you lose your virginity to is who you're married to, and the person you lost your virginity to is not a virgin, that's adultery. So then, that explains all the shit show that's happening in this world. So I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell, Excuse my French, but you see my point, right? You see my point. And that's a problem I have with going for a non-virgin woman. Because technically I'm partaking in adultery. Allowing this to happen. I'm not saying I'm a better Christian, people. That's not what I'm saying. For all have fallen short. For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. All I'm saying is, you gotta be equally yoked. That's all I'm saying. Get married. Whatever marriage even is, okay? However way people think marriage is, go ahead and do it, I guess, okay? Go ahead and do it. All I'm saying is, if you're unequally yoked, and stuff start going wrong, like on a very serious level, you weren't equally yoked. Y'all weren't meant to be. Now you've committed adultery against your partners or whatever. It's just a lot of mess. Just a lot of mess. So, whoever I get married to, I don't know. Whoever I get married to, I don't know. Whoever I lose my virginity to, that's who I'm married to. But as of right now, in today's modern age, I'm requiring a virgin woman. And I'm not saying I'm going to hell if I decide to go with the non-virgin. But all I'm saying is, oh my gosh, hold up. Alright, so I decided to just come away from that spot now. Besides, I need to catch up with the brown line anyway. Anyway, so yeah, all I'm saying is just, make whatever marriage is, just stay committed to each other. Stop cheating on people. Okay? Yeah, for real. I had another talking point. You know what? Fuck this. You see this? National Girlfriend Day. Fuck them. Fuck this company. They funny. Anyways, going back to my own point. Get married, okay? Whatever marriage is, just stop cheating on people, okay? That's all I'm saying. What was the other talking point? I had some other talking point. Oh yeah, my delusion, you know. Yeah, this is what I was about to say. That's definitely a 7,000 series. I already know. Chances are, the women I approach, the women I date, the women I whatever. This train looks so nice. Oh my gosh. I understand the women I approach and everything won't be virgins. Okay, I get that. And that's the only choice I got. I get it. All I'm saying is, if this is a complete shit show, a fuck fest, everybody having sex with everybody, everybody sharing everybody, all I'm saying is, I don't have to partake in this. I don't have to die in a fire with you. That's all I'm saying. I don't have to partake in this. That's all I'm saying, which is why I need a virgin woman. That's all I'm saying. I don't have to partake in this if I don't want to. Me not going for a non-virgin woman is me not partaking in this tomfoolery. That's all I'm saying. That's my thoughts on marriage. I don't want to sign no papers, but I will, I guess. But I don't know. I'll figure something out. Otherwise, I just want biblical marriage. That's all. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.